Hello everyone, welcome back to Charla's TED Talks. Today we're going to do a video kind of on caring for yourself, taking time for your mental health, and learning about all that stuff. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to be addressing some things like depression, not feeling like you're good enough, and like comparing yourself to other people and all that stuff. So if you ever deal with any of that stuff, please keep watching, and I hope you learned something new, and thank you for watching. So today, as I mentioned before, we're going to be getting down in the dirty. I know it's really hard, especially, I feel like I say this in most of my videos, but well, for people in general, like comparing ourselves, that's one thing that I definitely deal with. And also, like, comparing yourself to other people just leads to lots of other things. Feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're, below everybody else and that your life doesn't matter. Like, that all leads to depression and all that types of stuff. So today we're going to talk about the importance of self-care, which I love. So I'm going to be mentioning like some steps on like things that I try to do for my self-care and to keep myself good and feeling good and doing good. So the first one is going to be, this is a very basic one. I'm sure a lot of people know this already, but just taking time to get to know yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of people, especially me, like when I'm feeling depressed and like have a low self-esteem and low self-worth, or feeling like I have low self-worth, it's like I kind of forget who I am in a way, in a sense. Like I'm not doing things that I enjoy. I'm not like keeping up with my emotions and writing out things that happened that made me angry or whatever. So one of the things, get to know yourself. Try to journal every day. Like, I try to journal, get my thoughts out on a page, just writing. Like, it doesn't have to be anything bad. It can be something really good, like writing things you're thankful for that happened that day, or something that maybe didn't happen the way you wanted it to and it didn't turn out as great. But just getting those things out, I feel like it helps you get to know yourself more. It helps you know how you react to certain situations, how you feel about certain things. And that alone, I feel like, is a pretty good rock stable of getting to know yourself and who you are and what you stand for and all that stuff. Okay, the second one is comparing yourself to other people. So obviously you don't want to compare yourself to other people, but it's really hard in this day and age with everyone on social media and all the pictures that you see of these like perfect girls or perfect guy or whatever, and their life is so perfect and everything looks like it's going well. It's not real. It's not real. I know people have said that a million times, but like, you cannot take what someone posts on social media as like their life or what you want to look like even. Like, so many, especially nowadays, like I feel like the pressure is so large to like look good on social media and be perfect and be all this. I'm saying this as I'm recording a YouTube video with a full face of makeup on, but that's also, it makes me feel good, so I think it's okay. But like, that social media is like such a tiny portion of someone's life. Like, you cannot judge yourself off of that. And also, I feel like another thing, I learned this, my best friend Caitlin told me this when I was struggling, because I was comparing myself to someone. She was like, well, is it like someone specific? Like, if there's someone like in your friend group or whatever, like that it's just like, you are really like, oh, I'm just not good enough. Like, I'm not better than them. I'm not whatever. Like, I'm just not. Anyways, she told me, why don't you try to get to know them? And that is seriously, it's helped me so much. Like, I don't know why, like it never really crossed my mind before of like maybe someone you don't like the best, like someone you don't really like getting to know them. But it seriously helps you so much because it opens your eyes and makes you realize, hey, they're not perfect either. No one's perfect. No one knows what they're doing. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Like, you're doing good. But anyways, that has helped me a lot it's an extreme, like just getting to know the person or like whoever you're comparing yourself to, just try to keep in mind that they are definitely not perfect and they also have their own struggles. My next thing is more on a positive note. I really like to do this sometimes, like every once in a while I'll do it because I feel like I like to change what I do a lot. But just realizing what you like to do, like the fun things you like to do, why you're special, why you're different, like writing that stuff out every once in a while is a really great way for you to recognize, oh, hey, I am kind of cool. Like, this is why I'm different from other people. And this is why, you know, doesn't have to be like why I'm better than other people, but these are some things that are different about me that I really like and I really appreciate. Like every human on this earth is so different. Like, to compare yourself to someone else is pointless. But anyways, yeah, like listing things that, like, what are your favorite qualities about yourself? Are you funny? Like, do you like dancing? Do you like going on motorcycle rides? Do you like cars? Wink, wink, no, JK. But like all those different things, just like realizing, okay, what makes me me? Like, who am I? Like, what are the things that I really love about myself? And just listing that every once in a while and going back and reading it, it extremely, extremely helps you just stay grounded in who you are and realize I'm the shit, you know? But anyways, next one. This next one kind of goes along with the other one, but it's really taking time for yourself. So I have been slacking on this really, really bad, but when I did do it, it made me feel really good. So, like taking a little bit of time out of each day just for you, like just to be alone, just for you, like just to, like if you need to sit and be alone, just do that. Or like if you want to write, if you want to journal, I really like to journal. So that's usually what I do, like just quiet and alone and journaling and putting my thoughts on a page. And just really like taking that time to focus on myself and how I'm feeling and like what's going on in my life and what good things are happening and what things could I be improving on and doing better. Like, am I slacking off in some areas? AKA my YouTube channel. That one. Anyways. Also with this one, what I really try to do and what really has made a huge difference in my life, like in those times when I take for myself, what I really try to do, like, yeah, I journal about the day, I do this thing, but I also really, really try to make a list of everything I'm thankful for. That sometimes will totally like shift my mood around and like switch my whole point of view. Like I could be having the worst day ever and then just like get on my phone and write like, okay, what am I really thankful for right now? I'm thankful for my boyfriend. I'm thankful for, you know, my house. I'm thankful for my fun coworkers, like whatever. And it totally like shifts your perspective and being like, oh, I'm actually fine. I'm doing okay. There's no need to freak out right now, Charla. You're fine. But in those moments, yeah, just trying to think of things that you're really thankful for, I feel like really helps you shift your perspective into a better view so that you can perform better throughout the day. Okay, this other one is for my girlies. I guess guys can do this too. But I definitely struggle. Like, I know we have those days where we feel like we look gorgeous and sexy and beautiful and amazing. And then other days we just feel like a big pile of crap. So this one I feel like really helps me a lot. In those times when I am feeling awesome, I'm feeling great, and I'm feeling on fire and gorgeous, write yourself a love letter. Write yourself a love letter, like tell yourself all the things that you really like. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so pretty. My like eyebrows are just, they're always perfect. I love how long my hair is. Like I have a rocking body. Like, just write yourself a love letter, like all the things you love about yourself, like your looks, your personality, the your, like, the things that you like to do. Just write everything out of how much, like, you love you and you love the way you are. Keep that letter and read it every single time you're feeling like a sack of potatoes. Every single time you feel crummy and like you're not great and you're just underneath the mountain, just read it. It'll help you so much. It just makes you realize, like, it just, again, like one of those things, it just flips it around and switches your perspective. And it's like, oh, I actually am these things. Like, I'm just feeling crummy because I haven't ate breakfast yet, or I need chocolate. Who knows? But write yourself a love letter. It's really helpful, and I hope, like, strengthens your perception and your view of yourself. The other thing on top of like taking time out of each day so you can like journal and, you know, write what you're thankful for, is taking time. This isn't necessarily every day, but taking time for the activities that you really like. So once you get to know yourself, once you're journaling and being like, oh, I actually really like painting, or I really like dancing, like, take time to go do those activities. Make plans. Be like, I'm gonna go paint for 2 hours on Saturday during lunchtime. Like, whatever you need to do, just make time for those activities that you really like, and your body and your brain will thank you. Like, the other day was really fun, but I really like dancing. I'm terrible at dancing, but it's really fun for me. And we went to a line dancing bar with some of my coworkers. It was the funnest time. Like, they had a little lesson thing, and I was definitely stepping on some toes, but it was really fun. And it just made me like remember like how much I love dancing and how much it's special to me, and how much like, oh, I'm like, I want to do this more. This is something I really enjoy. Anyways, I think that's about wrapping it up for the video. I just wanted to mention self-care is extremely important for your health and well-being. It's like caring for yourself, loving yourself, like, it can change your whole outlook on your life. Like, do not get stuck in, I mean, okay, if you want to be unhappy for the rest of your life and depressed and like thinking you're the worst person in the world for the rest of your life, you're more than welcome to do that. But if you want to have a better life and you want to be happy and you want to strive for good things and better things, do these things. I think that's all I have for the video today. I've got some chores I need to get done. Sorry I'm not as consistent with YouTube as I used to be, but I'm trying to get back into it. I also am getting a microphone, so my videos should be sounding a little bit better here soon, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something new, and go write yourself a love letter. Bye.